Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Quick Study and a new video. So our today's topic will be on the history of English literature. So let's start. I will try to explain it in the shortest way possible. Please watch it till the end, and if you have any queries, please let me know in the comment section. So let's start. The history of English literature mainly consists of 8 major periods and several ages. Each period or ages of English literature is named after certain literary figures or important rulers or certain literary movements. Each period or phases of literature has its own characteristics. The English language has developed over the course of more than 1400 years. The English language has been spread throughout the world with the development of British empires between the 16th to 18th centuries. English literature was a form of entertainment for the people of that time. English literature, however, emerged with the beginning of the history of the English people. It refers to all the literary works such as novels, short stories, poems, fictions, non-fictions and plays which are composed in English. The earliest works of English literature mirror the life lived by the people of that specific period. The word literature comes from the Latin word literatura, meaning writing organized with letters. We classify literature according to its language, origin, historical period, genre, and subject matter. The major 8 periods of history of English literature are the Anglo-Saxon or Old English period, the Anglo-Norman or Middle English period, the Renaissance, the Neoclassical, the Romantic period, the Victorian period, the Modern period, and the Contemporary period. Here, the brief overview and timelines of literary periods are given and were described in just 1 or 2 lines. As a highlight, you can see first we had the Anglo-Saxon or Old English period from 450 to 1066, that is 1066. Heroic tradition are poetry focused on heroes' bravery. Elegiac tradition, writers mourn the passing of earlier and better times. You have to learn about the heroic tradition and elegiac tradition. Next we have Anglo-Norman or Middle English period from 1066 to 1500. The popular forms of writing of that time or period were the chronicles, poetry, drama, religious and didactic writing. Then we have the Renaissance period or age of Shakespeare. The trends were revival of learning, rediscovery of classical philosophy, literature and art that focuses on humanism and Puritanism. Major forms of literature were poetry and drama. Neoclassical period of enlightenment or the Enlightenment age, that is from 1660 to 1798. The poetic trends used were use of allusion, heroic couplets, strict meter and rhyme. Heroic couplets and meters and rhymes were most important things that we have to learn while studying literature. The chief contribution of that period were the modern novels. Then we have Romantic period from 1798 to 1837. The Romantic movement in poetry, Gothicism in literature. Gothic novels were the most important things. Everything was important, but there are some things that you have to know clearly about them. Then we have our the modern period 1901 to 1945. Trends from the beginning of 20th century started the modern period in English literature. The most significant feature of modern literature was that it opposed the general attitude of Victorian writers and peoples to life and its problems. The 20th century literature is full of experimentation and adventure, peculiar to the modern age and age of transition and discovery. And lastly, we have the contemporary period, that is from 1945 till now. Literary trends were structuralism, deconstruction, post-structuralism, post-modernism, post-colonialism, and magic realism. The main focus of works of this period were horror of war, genocide, life experiences, real life themes, alienation, transformation, consumption, and relativity of truth. So, this is what the highlights of the ages. This is not enough. We have to learn each and everything about it, and especially we have to learn which are the important events of our history of the English literature. I hope this video will help you. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.